Hey, welcome back to the channel. We've talked about the Ed Reed situation multiple times on this channel as well as my other channel, It's Just Gems. But Shannon Sharpe has weighed in, so I want to play that and then I'll follow up with commentary. And I'm sharing based on fair use.
And what's your reaction to this situation?
I'm just disappointed. I really thought Ed was going to do a good job. But I think that people don't know is that they see one side of Ed, but Ed is a very passionate person. I don't know him that well personally. Played against him late in his career, and you've heard me say it, Skip, I think he's the greatest safety to ever play the game. His ball skills, his understanding of the game sets him apart from a lot of great ones, and I've played against a lot of great safeties in my time. But I just think the thing is, Skip, most HBCUs, I don't want to say all, but a lot of HBCUs, Skip, are funded, and they don't have the resources. I just hope, I don't know what Ed thought. That ain't to you, Ed. That's not a Power 5, bro. They don't have donors that donate 20, 30, 40 million dollars and give back, and they got these big endowments. That's not what HBCUs, they don't have that, Skip. I just hope when Ed toured BC, Bethune-Cookman, that he got an opportunity to see it all, Skip. Yep. You know how they see you the postcard, you get a postcard of New York, and they see you the Statue of Liberty, and they see you all the good stuff. But if you've ever been to New York on your own, you know that postcard ain't what New York is all about. If you go to Vegas, Skip, what they show you? The Strip, you see the Bellagio and the Wynn and Resorts World and all these. But when you leave the Strip, it don't look like the postcard that you got in the mail from your friend that went to Vegas.
But unfortunately, Bethune doesn't have a Strip, right?
No, but maybe Ed.
Yeah.
Ed, what is Ed thinking? Most HBCUs are like this.
That's a fact.
And that's the thing, but I get Ed's passion, and I get that, I asked him to clean the offices, and I get my guys, but I just wish he had gone to admin. I wish he had to go on public with it, put it on IG Live. Just go to admin and say, guys, this is unacceptable. I shouldn't have to have my players picking up trash. Yeah. I shouldn't have to have my players doing X, Y, and Z. This is the responsibility of the institution to do said thing. Now we see the protest with the students saying, yeah, these conditions are not suitable for an institution of higher learning. It's just not, it's bad. It's bad and it's good. It's bad that Ed's not gonna get this job, but it's good because it's shining light on a situation that needed light shined on. And if he said he talked to Time should have, Coach Sanders, should have told him what it was like. Because he knew what it was like when he went to Jackson. He knew it, so you can call any coach.
Yeah.
Prairie View, Alcorn, it's probably worse at those institutions than at BC.
I hear you.
So, Skip, that's sad. But I think if Ed would have given it time, kind of like the Jackson State situation with Coach Prime, I think some improvements would have been able to be made. But it can't happen overnight, Ed. And I know as an athlete, Skip, we used to, okay, hey, I can change that. I didn't play good this game. Guess what? I'm play better next game, and the outcome will be different. It doesn't work like that when something is systematically been broken for an extensive period of time.
Shannon Sharpe is actually right. Of course, Ed Reed should have spoken to the administration and let them know what was frustrating him, to let them know, hey, we're doing these roles we shouldn't have to do. They shouldn't be cleaning up trash. They shouldn't be clearing out fields and doing all that type of manual labor. That's not what they're supposed to be doing. They're supposed to focus on football, and that's that. But Ed Reed was showing these boys more than just football. And they actually respected him for that, it seems, because they all came together, put together a petition to try and keep Ed Reed. And I really wish that Bethune-Cookman would have sat down with Ed Reed and tried to come to an understanding, because Ed Reed has gone into these boys' homes, talked to these families of the players and the players themselves, and convinced them to come to this school. And some come to the school just because they believe in him, not because they just wanted to go to Bethune-Cookman. So now he's gone. Those boys that have signed on to play may not even get playing time, or they may not get to play in the positions they were recruited to play in because the next head coach might have other plans. So this just opens up yet another can of worms. And now the students are protesting and trying to get their living conditions better. So Ed Reed has created some change in the facility, even though he's gone. But I agree as far as that, what Shannon Sharpe said wasn't wrong. He should have spoken to administration. But I do think that he would have brought a lot to the table and help this organization, especially with the NFL players that he was in contact with, and they were going to invest in the school, invest in the program rather. So it's going to be interesting to see what comes, but make sure you hit the like button before you go. Let me know how you feel about it in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Until next time, peace.